Hi entrees, this is What's in My Bag series. I got delivery from Coles. Yesterday I got delivery from Woolworths. Let's see what we got. Grapes, white grapes, cherries, red grapes. It's a lot of grapes. My daughter eats a lot of fruit. Even we have to we have to salvage what we can eat and what she can eat because she eats the most now. The red capsicum. These are trust tomatoes. This is like still on the vine. I prefer those ones. And that brand because I just like the taste. Zucchini, some green beans, some Oral B because it was on sale, and the defense system. I usually am a Sensodyne girl, but I got Oral B the last time and I want to see how it goes. I still don't think it's as good as Sensodyne, which is about $13. And the disposable bowls. Funny enough, actually ran out, I don't know, last week or whatever, or this week. And I had to eat out of a bowl, but I really like them, but I love them the most because I can just fucking throw them out and not do dishes. If you do dishes, cool. I don't want to do dishes in summer. I mean, I know it's just a little job, but it's just what I like. Some tissues and recycled paper. It's usually like just recyclable paper. It's like it literally could be just brand new paper and it's just been recycled. Some black pepper. Do you know how hard it is to get black pepper? $1.69 for the store brand, but oh my god, it was so hard. It's been like since way back beginning of last year since I was able to get black pepper. These were on special. I kind of like this brand. Some chicken and beef stock, some lemon pepper, and some onion powder. Got a big bag of toilet rolls. My favourite, Coulton. Got H2O, some water. This is like 10 litres, this costs about $4 something. I don't care about the filtration of the water. I mean, there's literally people crossing roads just to get water and fucking dying in other places. So I don't care to drink out of the tap. I have to. The tap water's just gone really bad in the probably past nearly 3 years. So there's constant pipe working being done in my town, and it's just every time they do it, every fucking year, it's just literally getting worse and worse. But hey, like I said, I'm not complaining because I'm still having to shower. Our skin's the biggest organ, so it's still absorbing one way or another. So it's a bit empty, but my fruit's in the fridge. So it's the nectarine. I got a packet of odd stone fruit, so you don't really know what stone fruit you're going to get. Stone fruit is like the big pip. It's like your avocados, your peaches, your nectarines, your apricots, plums and all that. So I've got nectarine. I did actually buy a packet of nectarines, but either way I'm kind of happy because my daughter loves them. Got a food scale to weigh out my food, you know, just to be a little bit accurate and good for my son's home school projects. Now I'm trying different type of dill pickles. I like dill pickles, I don't like any other pickles, but hopefully these taste good. Hopefully. Now I've tried the store-bought brand ginger ale before. It's alright, but I've never tried the diet one. I have some whiskey, so I like to drink some of this with the whiskey. Cordial, this is my favourite brand, like $5 now. But yeah, they didn't have lemon, so I got the Golden Pash. If you've had Golden Circle, the fizzy Golden Pash as a kid back in New Zealand, the best. It's in the purple can. Favourite coffee, usually get this brand, like any other brand, but if I didn't get this brand because the caffeine content is actually not too high, but it's much better than Mokona's because it's been smoothed out. It's like the froth of the, anyways, it doesn't really matter. If you can't afford this, get the store-bought coffee that looks similar to this, not the ground, the granules. You get that because that caffeine is much higher. Nuggets for my kids, you know, I always be getting nuggets all the time, you know what I'm saying, because I just love nuggets. Always didn't have their barbecue crackers, so I got the Coles one. A little bit more expensive by like, I don't know, 50 cents, but I don't really care. Got some of those. Blueberries, online it said like $2 for a packet, but then it went to like $2.50. They've done that twice now, so Coles, get your shit together. But yeah, I got 2 packets of these, a 2 kg of oranges. I was going to get a 3 kg, but I was going to get some fresh lemon, but I just need this for my tea and some dressing, so just be in and out. $1. Passata for bolognese. onion flakes to make a delicious dip. All-purpose seasoning, some minced garlic. I got these plates. I hope these are good because my husband told me the better ones, so I got these ones. These ones special for like $7.50. I think they're like $10. If I didn't get this, I would have got the sugar cane to see how that holds the food and doesn't make it wet and all that kind of shit. So fingers crossed. Made some chicken wings. This is a kilo. Some pan-sized bacon. Some bologna. Bologna is really good though. I mean, you can feed it to your animals if you want to. But I usually feed it to my daughter and my son. I don't mind it myself, but I've had better bologna though. Some light tasty cheese, some light cream, some pork ribs, and some extra lean pork mince. Yet again, there's a few items missing, which I'm gonna have to get a refund for. Coles tends to be kind of like that for the most part. You know, it's different when you don't have things at a stock or whatever, but if I was to show you back to back to back to back to back to back, based on literally the shit that they don't put it in, which is always the same fucking thing. This is the reason why like, I'm a little bit with Coles. Not Coles brand itself, not Coles like everybody that's working in this particular store where I live. It just happens to be a certain someone that I think needs to be fucking fired, just because I know in my town we have a group chat or whatever and a lot of people are saying the same thing. So I actually hope Coles does better monitoring and seeing the same repetitive shit, or another complaint part where now the actual person that's been working there now gets reevaluated based on their performance. And usually would have strikes in Australia in the workforce. So you get your written warning, then you get a letter, and then you get fired. If it's, especially if it's a permanent. If it's a casual, not really, you just get let off. Casual, when you get a roster, that's actually a legal contract outside of the business, so that's not really a good thing, but it doesn't really matter. Do what you gotta do, like who really cares? I mean, as long as people don't find out, you know, certain people. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna go and do that. I was kind of hoping for some yogurt, but like whatever. Anyways, have a wonderful day. See you back next time. And yeah, hope you got some ideas ready. And hope I can put some couple of recipes up. So keep an eye out. Catch you later on trays. Bye.